Hello guys, welcome back to your English class. Today I'm going to explain you the activities from your book. This is unit 24 that it's called Amusement Parks. Objectives: using participles as adjectives. Now, in the first part we have exercise 24.1. It says fill out the chart with the correct form of the words. Now, as you can see, you have a table and it's divided in three different categories. For example, the first column says the verb, the participle, and the noun. Now you have to pay attention with the participle because it's divided in present participle or past participle. You need to know what would be the difference. Now we're going to start. We have the verb, for example, the verb to amuse. Now in present participle, amusing. In past participle, amused. And as a noun, amusement. Now you need to remember and you need to know what is the difference between present participle and past participle. Now, if you use present participle as an ing ending, you are describing something. You are talking about something, okay? For example, the title of the book, Amusement Parks. Okay, you are talking about the amusement parks. Okay, they are an object. Okay, now if you use the word amuse, is when you describe a feeling. How are you feeling? How is she feeling? How is he feeling? etc. Okay, the idea is you need to remember that amusing is to describe things and amuse to describe feelings. Okay, for example, number 2 we have to interest, present participle, interesting, interest, and or interested, and the noun interest with s at the end. Okay, and the next one we have the word boredom as a verb, to bore, present boring, past bored with the, and a noun boredom. Okay, the idea is you have to complete exciting, frightened, and fascinate. Okay, now don't forget that verbs have two kinds of participles, present and past. Both can be used as adjectives, but they have different meanings. To express that an event produces a reaction in an object, the present participle is used in The Amazing Spider-Man. The present participle is an adjective and indicates that Spider-Man produces amazement. To express that the object has a reaction, the past participle is used. In The Amazed Boy, the past participle is an adjective and it indicates that the boy reacted with amazement. The amazed boy is full of amazement because he saw the amazing Spider-Man. Now, as you can see, as I told you, if you have ed, you're describing a feeling. In this case, the amazed boy, you are talking about how the boy is feeling. And in the expression the amazing Spider-Man, you are describing a Spider-Man. Okay, how is he? How is he? A Spider-Man is amazing. Okay, now the last sentence, the amazed boy is full of amazement because he saw the amazing Spider-Man. You have the amazed boy, the feeling, amazement, the noun, and he saw the amazing Spider-Man is the present participle. Okay, it's very important that you need to know what is the difference between all of these words. Now, on exercise 24.6, you have unscramble the words to create the correct sentences. Now you have different words, and the idea is you need to order them in order to make correct sentences. For example, the first one, it says most right is the Kilauea Six Flags Mexico frightening inn. Now pay attention, you need to check that all of the sentences have a letter at the beginning of the sentence. That indicates you that you have to start with this phrase. For example, T, the Kilauea, S, some, Z, children, T, Star Wars, etc. etc. Okay, now in the first sentence it has to say the Kilauea ride is the most frightening in Six Flags Mexico. The Kilauea ride is the most frightening in Six Flags Mexico. Number 2. People find educating some theme parks interested. In this case, you need to know that you are not going to use them. Okay, it's wrong in this part. So the correct sentence has to say, some theme parks find interest on educating people. Some theme parks find interest on educating people. Number 3, you have get bored, the merry-go-round, children over 12 when ride. Okay, you have to say children over 12 get bored when they ride the merry-go-round. Children over 12 get bored when they ride the merry-go-round. Okay, now the next one is show just Star Wars Disneyland in amazing. Now you have to say the Star Wars show is just amazing in Disneyland. The Star Wars show is amazing in Disneyland. Okay, and the last one, frightened, related to the right some of movies people. In this case, you need to use the word of. Okay, it's not important. Now you have some of the rights related to movies frightened people. Some of the rights related to movies frightened people. Okay, and you have to answer exercise 6, 7, and 8 by yourself. Okay, now in your workbook you have exercise 24.1. The idea is you have to complete a chart with the correct form of the word. Now you have the example: surprise, surprising, ing, surprise, past participle, surprise, noun. In number 2, for example, you have to amaze, present, amazing, past, amazed, past participle, amazement. Okay, amazement. And you have to complete the rest. You have, for example, challenge, to challenge, challenging, challenged. And you have to complete the table, okay, with the word tying, terrified, and disappoint. And the last exercise, you have exercise 24.6. Read the following adverbials and complete them with the right correct noun or the participial adjective form with the given verbs. You're invited to enter to the Dragon's Lair and you enjoy an adventure of the wonder, excitement, and you can say maybe the word entertain. You can say entertaining, entertained, entertainment. Okay. Number 2, our new Amaze Safari ride is now open and we need intrepid explorers like you come and join us. You can say maybe amazing, amazed, or amazement. And next one, get the adventure sea storm faster than you think and with the more twists and turns that a ship and the high waters. This is you can say maybe getting dizzy, got dizzy, or dizziness maybe. An ancient and mythical land has been discovered at Kensington World Adventure Resort. And you have to complete the rest: 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, you have to remember that it can be a noun or a participial adjective in present, ing, or past, ed. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you're okay. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.